world's largest love machine, Viscera.
I like that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Baby, you ready for Viscera?
Praise God.
Time to get down.
Damn. I can't stop, done.
Yeah, baby.
What up? Y'all getting in here? What? They wildin'. I never saw nobody do that before. They know me.
It's time for big Time to get down with Viscera. The world's largest love machine, Big Fist.
Down there, care with Cottonelle. Down there, because you're all over your overall wellness. So hashtag treat yourself with the cleaning ripples of Cottonelle toilet paper and flushable wipes. The refreshingly clean routine that leaves you feeling inside and out. Care. Down there, care with Cottonelle.
Oh, hello there. How's everybody doing? Let me get my stuff all situated, cause it's not, cause it never is. Before I start, cause I'm a failure. Alright, I gotta decide. Oh, should we leave Snuffles on? Snuffles off or Snuffles on? I like Snuffles. Snuffles makes me happy. So we're gonna leave Snuffles on. Let's get that turned on.
You just made the list!
On. That's not what I meant. I meant this. Hello? There it is. And there's my face. Hi, welcome to the stream. Let me get this open here. How's everybody doing? Hello, Emma. Hello, Bougie. Hello, Abu. Welcome to the stream. Snuffles on. Then Snuffles will be on. We're starting a new farm. I did this a while ago, and I had a new farm, and then I was like, I don't like this new farm. I had a new farm, and then I didn't like the farm. It was not shaping up to be the farm that I always wanted. It was a stinky farm. We're gonna be a dude, and we're gonna be called, Percy Pringle, which if you know who Percy Pringle is, then, bonus points to you. If you don't, then that's okay. Our farm, that's very loud. I'm gonna turn that down a smidge. Hopefully that's still okay for you guys, but that music's freaking loud as hell for me. Farm name. Farm is going to be called, Pea Bearer Farm. Pea Bearer Farm. And our favorite thing is going to be, urns. There we go. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna have really light blue eyeballs, I think. And then we're gonna have jet black hair. We're gonna have really dark black hair because we're Percy Pringle and that's just how we roll. Turn it down a little, just a whittle. Is that better or is that still too loud? It was really loud for me. I can turn it down a little bit still though. And then I can go into the options. I can mute it. I think I have to wait till we actually get into it and then we can change it. I know I want a kitty cat. They added these like different cats. I want the gray cat. Look at him, he's a potato. Skip intro cause who gives a crap. And then, I don't know, what hair do I want? Maybe we'll have like that messy hair. That's fine. There's a shirt with a skull on it. I don't want that. I guess it's that one. And we'll have those pants. Whatever, those pants are fine. I am gonna make the pants like a little darker though. I wish I could change my shoes. I mean, I know we can get shoes, but. And I think I'm gonna go with the forest farm. The forest farm I think is my favorite. I tried to do the hilltop farm the last time I was playing because it looked super interesting, but I ended up just like not, I don't know, I didn't like it. I thought that it would be better than it was and I was a little bummed with it. So we're gonna go with the forest farm. Percy Pringle, Pea Bear Farm, and we love urns. I love the forest farm because I like being able to like get the mushrooms and stuff. I don't know, but I haven't played this in a hot minute. I do want to go into, hey, I got some parsnip seeds. That's pretty cool. I want to go into the options and turn the music down a little bit and turn the sound down just a smidge. I just want to turn everything down just a smidgel. And then we want always show tool hit location is what I want. Weather report. Bitch, it's gonna be sunny. Alright, let's do some farming. I don't know what it is. I just really like the forest farm. I like being able to get the mushrooms and those like extra little things you need for like harvesting and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I hadn't played Stardew in a while, and I'm slightly fallouted out at the moment. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna play some Stardew. I just kind of want to chill. I don't want to play anything that like I have to super pay attention to. I mean, we kind of have to pay attention, but like not a ton, if that makes sense. Like, we only have to pay attention a little bit. Not as much as if I'm playing a shooter, so. That was kind of just how I was feeling today. Poor weather report. Yes! Did you get your computer working yet? I've only actually played this a really tiny amount of co-op. I played it with Madam Scarlet a long time ago. And we had a good time. But her and I are pretty similar in just kind of how we like to have our farms being like really organized. So while I want to play with people, I'm also like, do I though? You know what I mean? Like, I'm always like, oh, what if they want to set up their farm in a way that I don't like? I will be offended. 4 of 5. I think we have, what, 15, right? It's been so many moments since I played this. Planting seeds. Who doesn't love planting a parsnip seed? I guess people that don't like farming. Have a baby on your boob and a 5-year-old bouncing around. I mean, that you do. Isn't there an online thing? There is an online thing. I don't know if you can play cross-platform or not. I don't know about that, but it does have online. It does have online, at least for playing, like, with just on PC, or I think you can play it online on console as well, but I don't know. I'm probably lying. I don't know anything. Nobody tells me nothing. We probably have most definitely missed our chances to meet a couple of people, but that's because I really want to make a chest so I can set some of this stuff down. Is it necessary that we make a chest right now, first day? Absolutely not, but I want one. Haven't updated it yet, but it works in Stardew Valley works. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's not something that, like, I'm like, oh, I'll never play with you. Like, I would definitely play with you. But I just get, like, so weird about my stuff being, like, organized. Like, I have a problem. Thank you for doing the dishes. I appreciate it. I asked him to do the dishes because he made a big mess in my kitchen. So I said, hey, Mr. Man, you clean up your mess. Yeah, we definitely missed our chance to meet some people, but I'm not overly worried about it. We might still be able to meet everybody the first day. I like to try to meet everybody the first day, but sometimes it doesn't happen because certain people, mostly Leah, and sometimes Haley. Sometimes I can't find Haley for some reason. All right, Stinky, hello. Also Stinky, how you doing? King Stinky. My name is Percy Pringle. Hey, that's my name. All right, so Caroline should be in the kitchen where she belongs. She's not there, fuck. She's probably wandering around. I came out to the town like later than I normally would, so she might just be like wandering around somewhere. Hey, what up, Sam? Where's your like crackhead guy that you work with? There's Pam, Drunky McDrunk Pants. Hold still. There you go. We'll go meet Grandpa and Old Lady. Hey, Old Lady. George. Grumpy. George. Let's say hi to Gus. Are you Gus? You're Gus, right? Yeah, and then Clint is the guy that runs the other shop. The burn didn't go well. What burn? Was something burning? Oh, you mean with Caroline? She's usually in there. She's probably just wandering around somewhere. I'm not too worried about it. All right, Elliot, are you chilling on the beach like a good boy? There you are. Hey, bud, thanks. Find him. I just like to try to find everybody, like, quickly so that I can, like, be done finding everyone, if that makes sense. It always takes, like, at least 2 days or whatever it is, because you have to wait to be able to meet the wizard and then, what's-his-face that works at the dock and stuff, but I like to try to meet everybody, like, sooner rather than later. Let's go over here and get Clint and the dude that does the museum. Hello. Ah, I'm Clint. All right, cool. I'm Percy Pringle. I'm Percy Pringle. I haven't decided who we're gonna marry. Oh my god. His museum is sad. I already have something to donate to you. Aren't you happy? He better be. So who do we have left? Emily, Haley, the girl, the younger girl, the boy, Shane. I am Emily. Cool, thanks, Emily. And then Leah. Leah gives me problems. For whatever reason, I always, or almost always, have a hard time meeting Leah. Where is everybody? This is what I get for taking a hot minute to get into town, isn't it? So let's see. I'm gonna go over... We'll see if she's just like chilling in her room or whatever. She's not. Okay, so the girl should be jump roping still, I guess, then. So she should be over here. There she is. Hey, child. I'll take that. That's my horseradish. You can't have it. Leah, where are you? She may have gone to the store. I know I can't get in her house, so I'm not even gonna try with that one. I don't know where that kid is. Usually there's a kid. There he is. Hello, child. A stranger! Alright, well, don't talk to me then. Alright, and then we got Jody. There's Caroline. We already talked to the doctor. There's my girl, Maru. Shane, I'm not... Oh, there's Leah. That's cool. Shane, I'm not overly worried about because he will be at the bar later. I'm gonna see if maybe Haley's up here. Haley, where are you? I don't know what it is with Haley. I always have a hard time finding Haley. And she's not usually like hanging out at the bar. So Shane should be there. I guess I'll come up here and get Demetrius and Sebastian is gonna be like in their house for a while still, and then he'll come over here and smoke. Hello. I like Linus. The first time I played this, I wanted to marry Linus because I felt bad that he was homeless, but like, you can't. I wish you could though. Alright. Oops. There we go. Oh my god, I found a book. Amazing. We'll come back up for Sebastian. I wish I found Haley. I don't know why she's such a pain sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Maybe other people don't have a hard time finding her. But for whatever reason, I have a hard time finding Haley sometimes. Maybe we can check their house real quick before their house gets locked. Is there? Oh, there she is. Because their house will be open until like 8 or something. So there's Haley. And then Shane should be at the bar. And then we'll have to go back up and get Sebastian. Great bar music, isn't it? Is that everybody then? Once we get Sebastian? That might be everybody. Besides, the fisherman dude and the wizard. Smells good. Are you sniffing your baby? People always say that. People always say that, like, babies smell good. I can't say that I have ever smelled a baby. Harvey, Abigail, Sam, Alex, Pam, Evelyn, Clint, Jazz, Linus, Haley, Shane, Sebastian, Robin, Lewis. Yeah, okay, cool. We're only missing the wizard. We're only missing the wizard and the fisherman dude. So that's good. Hi, Warlord. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yes, eat your baby. Have soap that smells like him smells good. Sniffy. I should have bought some stuff off of Pierre, like more seeds, but I couldn't be bothered. I forgot. So we'll have to buy some in our next in-game day. Nothing. Cool. Love that. I love that they posted nothing. Just what I've always wanted. Whole lot of nothing. I wish I had the pony. I'd be so much faster if I had the pony. Oh, exciting news. Stream-wise, anyway. So, I know that... Well, some of you may know that I have been wanting to order myself a ring light. Just to make it easier to see my face, because I think it's a little dark in here. So I finally ordered one, like a cheaper one. That's just like it's just a USB plug-in. And it should be here on Sunday. So I might end up doing another like bonus stream, possibly on Sunday, to see how I like it, see how it works out, see how it looks. I'm pretty pumped about it though. I'm excited to try it. And hopefully it works well for me. I didn't get anything like, oh my god, super crazy expensive or something like that, because I didn't want to, you know, drop a bunch of money on something and then maybe not like it or whatever. But I did pick one up finally, so I'm pretty pumped about it. To try it out anyway. Alright, well, I'm excited that we actually found everybody that like first day. I think you can... They did an update. They did an update. And I think you can, like... I don't know how to do it. Supposedly, you can move your bed now. In an update that they did. But I don't know how to do it. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come say hi to me. Okay, I will do that. Mr. Fisherman Man. I am going to kind of work on a little path for us, I think. For getting down to the, like, lower level, lower area here. So that we can go through that little shortcut thing. I mean, it's not even so much a shortcut. I forgot how much easier it is to do this if you are using this farm versus some of the other farms where it's a little bit harder to get down here. The baby is eating you. It's supposed to be the other way. Babies are vicious, aren't they? They're always just like eating stuff and eating people. Stinky babies. So, the one thing I never understood about, like, baby... well, Emma knows this. I'm not a baby person. I always am like... I don't understand, like, what you do with them all day. You know what I mean? Like... What do you do? Is it just like... Emma, what's like a normal day of watching a baby besides like feeding it and that kind of stuff? Is it just kind of like trying to entertain them for most of the day? Is that like the main, like the main thing? Like I don't, because they can't talk or like do anything. So I'm always like, well, what do you do with it? Because I do not want to be a parent. I will be a terrible parent because I'll just be like, what do I do with you? I don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? That probably sounds really mean. I don't mean it to be mean. Well, you know that. But I just am like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Sounds very time consuming. With that kind of thing. Because I guess, like, because when they're older and they, like, learn to talk a little bit and whatever, it's more, you can do a lot more, you know what I mean? So you wake up, he gets changed, he has breakfast, lay down for, like, another hour, have, like, a nap, wake up, he goes to his chair in the walker or down the floor, down to play on the floor. Okay. Yeah, so it's a lot of, like, eating... And then he eats some food. Yeah, so it's a lot of, like, eating and diapers and just trying to keep him, like, entertained and happy. That kind of stuff. Oh, I don't care, you creepy old seaman. Haha, he's a seaman. He's pretty easy. Yeah, he seems like a pretty easygoing baby. Compared to, like, other... Like, I had colic, so I was no fun. I just cried all the time. Yeah, because she can just, like, she has enough cognitives now to be like, why? Can I do this instead? I don't want to do that, or I don't want to go there. You know, like, she has enough verbal now that she can be sassy. That's how my niece is. Because she's 5 now, so she is very much super verbal, chatty, you know, that kind of thing. I don't remember how to fish. This might take a second. And then what is it? X. There we go. Da-da-da. Fish! And then we'll need it to rain. Catch some eels. Take care of the problem, then he's quiet again. Yeah, he's pretty chill. He doesn't seem like he's, you know, super hard to keep happy. Throwing him around. Yeah. I feel like you either really want to have kids or you don't. And I am a don't. There's no in between. Damn nano yo. Oh my. Fishing. Yeah, we need it to rain so that we can get some eels. How about I have this fish for the halibut? Ha 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 ha. Ha. Hilarious. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, I fecked it up. That's fine. We have too much stuff in our inventory anyway. I gotta drop this stuff off. We need to get some money so that we can get that other backpack. I think I'm gonna have to... I need to go back to our house, our farm, and drop off this extra stuff that I have, and then come back and buy some seeds, because I still need to buy potatoes and beans and whatever so we can turn them into the community center. Oh, there's a thing. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's a book. We'll get lucky and it'll be a book. Nope, it's not, because of course it isn't. I don't need this dirt. That's fine. I can get more dirt later. I need to give someone a gift. We are going to give... We're gonna give George a spring onion. And we'll see how much he dislikes that. He either likes them or I don't remember if it's leeks he likes or spring onions that he likes. He likes one of them, but I don't remember what it is. I never remember the gifts that the villagers like. All right, Pierre, I need just one bean. I'd like 5 potatoes. We'll get 3 cauliflowers and you know what? No, make it 4. We'll make it 5 of each. And you know what? I don't feel like looking for George, so here, Mare. Have this stinky onion. Hi, Doodlebug! Happy birthday to you, dearly. It's almost your birthday. I wrote that for you. Welcome to the Twitch. Had that first stream today. It was pretty snazzy. How did you feel about it? It being your first, your first stream in quite a while. How are you feeling? Tell me about how you think it went and all that. I think it went pretty well. I had a good time. I thought it was a good time. I'm gonna put the bean over here by its lonesome. Because they have that stick and it's like annoying. And that's kind of like, we could do some more fishing, but I think I would rather do some more clearing of trees and things. So I think I'm gonna work on that because we're gonna need like a bunch more wood and whatever because we're gonna need to make way more chests than we have, so. think I'm gonna clear out these ones. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting rid of the stumps, so you don't actually get XP for removing the stumps. So it's kind of like, until you have more energy, it's kind of a waste of energy, I feel like, anyway. But I will clear them eventually. Ray was just you and yourself. Oh, no worries. How did you feel about your stream, though? How did you feel about your first day bake? I don't know if you can hear me. But I did. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good time. I had a good time. I wonder if we have anything over here. Nope. Whole lot of nothing. Is this part the part that has the little secret passage? Yes. Okay. And then... Oh, I never came over here to get our note from dead grandpa. Oh, a mushroom. I will return. I'm grandpa. Thank you, grandpa. That's very neato potato of you to, you know, haunt me or whatever. Feel like it went so good. Felt good to be back. Yeah, I thought it seemed like you were having a good time. It was nice to have you back streaming. I think that you'll end up liking Twitch a lot once you get more used to it also. Because, you know, I was very much like, man, I don't want to be on Twitch. And then I decided, you know, whatever, fuck it. I'm going to go on Twitch. And I actually like it better, I think. I did Grandpa note, how sad. Yeah, so the reason that you have the farm is that your grandfather died and left the farm like to your character or whatever. And he's like, you have to take over the farm. And I'm like, well, maybe I don't want to. Quit pushing your values on me, Grandpa. It's rude. It's rude. But yeah, that's why you have the farm in the first place. Dude, like, the stream manager interface is so much better. It really is. It really, really is. It's much easier to use. I like being able to raid people really easily and set up that kind of stuff and all of that jazz. I do think you have to have a certain number of people that come over with you to do a raid, though. Like, I didn't get an alert from you for doing it or whatever, but... Yeah, definitely, if you feel like it, if you want to bring the laptop with you whenever I see you, I can show you just some stuff with the stream manager, you know, the little bit that I know with the stream manager, and just to help you get things kind of situated with that kind of stuff, but I do. I very much enjoy it. And I think it's a good time. We have, like, a little bit of energy, but I don't feel like we have enough energy for me to, like, go all the way to somewhere that I could, like, fish. I'm just gonna go to bed. Still gonna post whatever you do on Twitch to YouTube, but you're not giving them your full attention anymore. You can set the amount of people that one needs to have before you get an alert. Found that out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have my thing set up so that my videos, my streams from Twitch, I export them over to YouTube. Just so that if there's anybody that does want to watch, a replay or whatever, it's available to them over on the YouTubes, but I just couldn't be bothered to do anything else, really. Okay, so fishing rod we need. Keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is too small. So we are going to be doing a decent amount of fishing for this day. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring the onions with me because we can eat them. I'm hoping to get some eels. They don't come out until nighttime. So I'm going to make like a little loop and see if there's any harvestables for us to get anywhere. And if there's not, then we'll just kind of kill some time until it's time to fish for eels. Trying to figure out how to export yours. So you have to have it, so you have to have your Twitch like attached to your YouTube. That's in like your account settings. And after you have that set up, you have to like physically go to the video on Twitch and select to export it. Because it used to do it like automatically forever and ever and ever ago when I did Twitch like 1,000 million years ago. It used to do it automatically. It would export them and you didn't have to do anything. But it doesn't do them automatically anymore and you have to like manually do it. Bring the laptop. Yes. Need to figure out how to do that as well. Your OBS always records it too, so you could just manually upload it. Yeah. It's weird. So I don't have my OBS set up to record anything because I don't like that it takes up the space. But you have to attach your Twitch account, your YouTube account to your Twitch account, which is just in your general account settings. And then after you do that, you have to manually upload, the videos. Unless there is a way to set it up as an auto upload that I just don't have turned on. But it used to just manually upload them. I didn't have to do anything, but it doesn't seem like it does that anymore. So I don't know if because Twitch got really big, YouTube got pissy about it. So now you have to manually do it or what the deal is, but it doesn't appear to do it automatically anymore. Look at all these onions. Nom, 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 nom. I love scallions. I think that's what these are supposed to be. It's like scallions. Spring onion and a scallion's like the same thing, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not an onion scientist. Yeah, it did auto do it. 100% it did. Because I never used to play around with it. But I don't know. It might just be different now. But either way, once you like link the stuff up, it's not hard to do. I think it's just annoying that it doesn't do it automatically anymore. I'm assuming there was some kind of reason for it, and it wasn't just some weird decision that they made. I don't think that would be something that would just be like randomly changed for no reason. There was probably a reason for it, but I don't know what that reason would be. How is everybody's day today? I hope everybody's having a good day. I didn't do a whole lot today. Let's see. What did I do today? You want a red mushroom? Well, I don't have one. What did I do today? I got up. I took Lucian to work. Came back. I had a coffee. I took a shower so I wasn't stinky. And then I went to the gas station. Got some Star Pugs. And picked him up from work and came home. That was kind of it. I had Chipotle. Nothing exciting. And then I went to Doodle Stream and it was fantastic because it was for her birthday. But that was pretty much my like whole day. Nothing too crazy. And I don't have really anything going on this weekend either. I'm working. Everybody's working on the weekend if you're me. And then I'm seeing Doodle on Monday for her birthday. And that's kind of it. I live a very exciting life. I'm sure you can tell. Constant excitement. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. Always have everything super crazy fun happening to me. That's a lie. I made that up. It's not true. I never have anything happening. Hello, a talking zombie. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Got that Snuffles. I feel like you've changed your name, a talking zombie, and that your name was something else before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not wrong. I'm glad you're doing well, though. Oh, you want that mushroom, and I don't have it. Ugh. But Until Monday, when I see... Yeah, okay, it's Dana. I was like, you changed your name. All right. That's why I was like, what's happening? I have to sit different because my butt's asleep. I'm really happy my back doesn't hurt anymore. It was fucking killing me last night. I kept waking up. Oh, I don't even know how many times I woke up last night because my back was just like that bad. And it was really bothering me this morning. I took it a leave and it got like kind of better. But it is definitely not like hundo percentio at all. Sebastian, so emo. The ocean is enjoyed best alone, don't you think? Fuck you then, bitch. Emo. You sad emo kid. That's what I have to say about that. How are you doing though, Dana? What's good? What's good with you? Yeah, it's not hurting me like it was last night. Like, nowhere near like it was last night. Last night was horrendous. Like, I was laying in bed, and then I would just roll over, and I was like, ugh. It was really bad. It started to bug me, actually, on Tuesday night, while I was streaming. It wasn't that bad at the start of the stream, and I don't know if it was just, like, maybe the way I was sitting, or since I was playing Sims, I was, like, less move aroundy than I am sometimes when I'm streaming some other things. So if that had something to do with it or what the deal was, but it started to get really bad towards the end of my stream on Tuesday. And then Tuesday night after the stream, it bothered me. Wednesday, while I was at work, it bothered me. And then Wednesday evening was like the peak badness was last night. Was definitely peak uncomfortableness for sure. Oh, a fish. Have a bad foot. Not moving around either. Oh, what happened to your foot? I feel you on that one. But it was just like, oh, there was no, if you've ever hurt your back, you'll understand, but I have a really unfortunate habit, I guess we'll go with, of pinching like my sciatic nerve like in my lower back, and I don't think that's what I did this time, just because it wasn't like the most excruciating pain I've ever had in my life. But if you have ever injured your back, it is terrible. Like, literally everything hurts. Just trying to go pee hurts, like sitting down and standing up or rolling over in bed. A lot of the time, I'm actually most comfortable sitting in the car, which might seem kind of strange, but I think it's because the car seats are firmer and they have a straight back on them, and you have like less opportunity to be like hunchy if you're in the car. So a lot of the times that's my like place I like to be if my back is bothering me, is I actually like to be in the car for whatever reason. I'm just very comfortable in a vehicle if I'm driving. If I'm not driving, then I'm gonna barf everywhere because I get car sick. But yeah, whatever it is, that seems to feel pretty good on the back. I really do think it has to do with the type of chair. Let's see, what do we get? We get something good. A geode. Hey, Scarlett, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Always good to see ya. Playing some Stardew, trying to get some eels. I know we're early, but we're here. Back hurts because you're fat. I mean, that's probably part of the reason why mine hurts, Emma, not gonna lie. Had an impacted nerve during Christmas. Then you know how it goes. Absolutely no fun at all. Everything, even breathing, hurt. Yeah, when you hurt your back, it's horrendous. But yeah, happy birthday to Doodlebug. It's tomorrow, but we're celebrating today like it's 1999. Eels are good. Eels are good. I like to eat eels in sushi. Crunchy spicy eel is the way to go. Alright. Come on, give me an eel. I think there's 6 o'clock actually. So we still have a minute. Let's eat a couple of these. Why not? We can't get in the mine yet, so meh. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump this trash. I could save it till we get the recycler, but I really don't care that much, to be honest. It's not that big of a deal to me to save on, to hold on to it. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I haven't really played it all. I think I was talking to you about this the last time that you streamed Stardew. I haven't really played it all since they did the desert update, and there's that new shopkeeper and the stuff that you can like trade, and they've changed the skull cavern a little bit and that kind of thing. I haven't played it all since that update. So that's going to be all totally new to me whenever we eventually do get there. I'm excited to see, oh, this is probably an eel. I'm excited to see all that stuff whenever eventually I get there. You know, eel, I kind of want to get that treasure chest if you could, like, cooperate a little bit, but I'd rather get the eel. Ooh, we're full. Whatever. We have stuff we can get rid of. Yeah, I'm excited to see that new vendor, though. I think it's a ruby. Yeah, definitely too early for saving trash, because I don't even have the recycler yet or anything, so. Oh, you're not an eel. What are you? Oh, no, you could be an eel. You don't have the exact pattern I'm used to for an eel, though, so you might not be. Nope, it's a halibut. For the halibut. I already said that joke, but I'll say it again. We'll get rid of that basic one. And no, we don't need to eat anything. Oopsie. I'm fishing into the pier. Da, 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 da. Gotta love that little Snuffles emote, though. Snuffles has become my, like, unofficial I didn't make it up channel mascot. Because why not, right? Halibut. I don't know if I have an oyster, and I know that I need the oyster for the center, for the crab pot, so I'm gonna keep the oyster over that fish. You're not an eel either. I'd really like to get more than one eel, please. That would be great. Thanks. Anchovy. I guess we'll get rid of the halibut. Because I never remember either if it's the anchovy or the sardine that you need for the center. Whatever. I really just want eels. Want to get a bunch of eels. Maybe we'll do a ton of fishing again tomorrow in-game, and then we can sell a bunch of the fish that we already have to, what's-his-face, and make some money so that maybe we can get the better backpack. We probably won't make enough money in one day of fishing to get the better backpack, but it would be pretty cool if we did. We do need eels. There's one. I'm gonna get rid of that sardine. Shit's getting eel. It is. Real eel. I'm hungry. So we ate dinner at like 2:30. Because we're old people. No, so Lucian got done with work at 1:30 today, which is crazy early. He is never done with work that early, ever. So we were like, oh, what do we do? You're done with work, like, way early. So we literally ate dinner at like 2:30. We had Chipotle. He ate, though, again. He just ate fried chicken. He ate all the fried chicken. Didn't save me any. So, I don't know what I'm gonna eat later. I'll eat something. I will eat something eventually, but I don't know what I'm gonna have. I don't know what I'm gonna make. Starving. What'd you end up doing for lunch? I know you were out earlier looking for some smackos for lunchies. Oh, that's an eel. This should be an eel, boy. Give me that eely goodness. I was really hoping to get more than 3. But 3 might be all we get. Ate dinner at 4:30 like an old person. We're old people together then. Because like I said, I ate dinner at like 2:30. I don't know what I want though. Maybe I'll see how I feel. And if it's like, if I feel pretty decent, maybe I'll be a chonky and when I'm done streaming, go to Gecko and get some Gecko MTOs from Gecko. Get a fried chicken sandwich or something. Or a burger. At 11 o'clock. Why not? There's a Neil. Do we dare? We dare. We dare one more. Got Burger King because they were the only place without a line. Oh my god, so I forgot to tell you. So when I picked Lucian up from work, I was like, what do you want to do for dinner? Because I knew that, like, you were going to be streaming and I wanted to be at your stream and then I was going to be streaming and we need to go grocery shopping. So I was like, what do you want to do for dinner? We're going to have to get, like, fast food or takeout or whatever. And he was like, oh, let's go to Wendy's. We get up to Wendy's and I shit you not, the line for Wendy's drive-thru is wrapped around the building. Completely wrapped around the building. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I have never seen it like that. I have never seen it that busy. I don't know if they were, like, giving something away. Like, I don't know what was going on. They were so busy. So I was like, well, we're not going there. You know, I don't want to sit in the drive-thru line. Like, that's ridiculous. So I was like, what do you want to do? He's like, I guess we'll just, we'll get Chipotle or whatever. But I couldn't believe how busy they were. I've never seen them that busy. It was ridiculous. What'd you get at Burger King? I love Burger King. Burger King is one of my favorite fasty foodies, actually. Going to sleep. Lines do suck. Gecko. So you're down. So you're down for geckos. Maybe we will go to Gecko and get some smackos whenever I'm done. You know, if you should get food now, since because you're home soon. Doing a surprise for you today, but you don't know if it includes food. Ooh, I want to know what the surprise is. I'm excited. You'll have to tell me. Whenever you know, because you don't know what the surprise is yet. But I want to know what it is. They will do their best to make my life difficult. Well, I guess that doesn't matter because, get out of my stuff, you little shit ass. I fucking hate birds, dude. Like, in real life, I'm not a super big fan of birds, but I had a traumatic bird incident, and that's why. Believe it. Got chicken fries, onion rings, and a double cheese. Delicious. We went to Burger King the other day. We don't go that often because it's so far out of the way for us. The closest one is like over 20 minutes away. And then like you have to come back with your food and it's like cold by the time you get home and all that crap. But we really wanted to go, so we went. Normally we would eat there, obviously, and then like the food wouldn't be cold, but can't do that right now. But I like Burger King. Let's get this geode taken care of. And I'm going to organize this. And I think I am going to sell, I'm going to sell some of our doubles of fish to just make a little bit of money. So we can get some moolah. 102, he asked Mila before he left for work if she would help him surprise you. What? He has the cat to help? What is happening? I'm so interested in this now. Of what's going on. Also, I think you texted me. Oh, heard that. Yeah, I thought that that's what you were doing, but I didn't want to say anything in the chat, and then that was why, like, later on I was like, yeah, I hate when people ask you to play something over and over and over again, because that's like 100% what they were doing, but I like didn't want to be a dick. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know that person, so, and you obviously know them better than I do, so I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, Oh, I forgot my fishing rod. Damn it. Well, that's fine. Struggle with it. Yeah, and it sucks because, like, if you guys want to get takeout from like, you have a very limited choice of restaurants in your immediate area, you know what I mean? Because it's small. So if you guys want to go to certain places, you have to go to Robinson to get it. And it's like, by the time you get back, like, you know, stuff's cold or it's whatever, you know what I mean? But he asked the cat, you have no idea. I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued about this surprise. Yeah. So whispers, but it went, yeah, it wasn't too bad because it stopped, like, you know, pretty quickly, but I was like, All right, let's do this geode here. We got some crap. All right. Yeah, but it was like the thing where I was like, do I say something or do I just not say anything? I'ma just not say anything. Let's do gemstones down there, I guess. But I think, yeah, I definitely think that when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go to Gecko and get some tasty treats. I think I want a cheeseburger. Like, I want, like, a big, like, a big manly cheeseburger with a bunch of crap on it. Sounds delish. I'm mad at myself that I forgot to bring my fishing rod. I, like, said I was gonna fish a bunch and make some money, and then I just forgot that that was the plan. Story of my life. Excuse me. There's a very big lack of little wormies where I can find little creatures and goodies. So the laziest thing ever I've noticed, so like I use DoorDash like way too much because I'm lazy. So you can get fast food DoorDashed. Like you can get friggin' McDonald's and that kind of thing DoorDashed. And I don't understand why you would do that because like they have a drive-thru. Like I understand getting takeout from like more expensive restaurants DoorDash because like maybe you don't want to park and like go in and whatever. But these restaurants, like these fast food restaurants that you can literally just go through a drive-thru, which is already very easy and not a big deal at all. I don't understand it, why you would get like McDonald's DoorDash. Unless you were like super drunk or like really fucked up. I don't see any reason to do it. It's just weird. Can I make a scarecrow yet? I don't think I can, and that's stinky. All right, let's get fishing rod and we'll put away the hoe because I don't need it and our energy is fine. So I'm just gonna go do a bunch of fishing. A man burger. Yes, a big man burger. A triple stack heart attack burger. That's what I want. Same, you don't get it. You would get DoorDash, but you have no car. You don't need a car, Emma. They bring it to you. That's the whole point. They deliver the food to you. Unless you mean like that you would work for them. Cause you can just order the food on the app and from literally wherever you order from, and then they bring it to you. Have DoorDash bring you trash food. Well, that's what we did today. But yeah, I just don't understand like using DoorDash for McDonald's or Wendy's or places that have a drive-through. Like places that don't have a drive-through, I get it. Like you don't want to go in, you don't want to get out of your car, blah, blah, blah. But like, I don't understand DoorDashing McDonald's or Wendy's. Like I said, unless you're like drunk and it's, you know, you can't drive or something. But DoorDash is also terrible for me because I'm a very lazy person. So I'll be like, I don't feel like it. I'm going to just get DoorDash. And then they charge you a delivery fee. And I'm like, well, I could go get it and not pay the delivery fee and not have to tip someone. Or I could lose another $12 and get it delivered because I'm a lazy piece of crap. You know? At least I admit it, though. I admit it. I've literally gotten food DoorDash before from the place I work at. That's lazy. That is the laziest. That's one of the laziest things I've ever done. Is get takeout DoorDash from the place that I work at. Isn't that terrible? When does this place open till? I don't even know. I'm gonna sell you this stuff though. They're purples. They're worth some moolah. Fabulous moolah was not so fabulous. She was actually kind of a bitch, but whatever. May was cool. Seagulls. It's so weird because like sometimes when I'm playing this I feel like there's music on constantly, and then other times when I'm playing it I feel like it's like just ambient noise and it's sad. I'm semi-tempted to put a playlist on to have some like tunes going. What do you guys think? Should we have some tunes on or should we just leave it be? I mean, there is music sometimes, just not all the times. I don't know what tunes we could do. I've been playing, I don't know if Madam's still here, but I've been using that playlist Hefe gave me a lot. I really like the mashups. Because I dig that kind of music anyway. Like mashup music of things that kind of don't go together. I like that kind of thing, so I dig it. Something happened. Hey, thank you for the host, Mr. Lord. I very much appreciate you. I love the host. I love the host alert. Just punching some ghoul in the face. Look at that Mr. Handy emote. Isn't he cute? We got Snuffles up there blocking how much money I have. Don't worry, guys. I have no money. So you're not missing out on anything. We have 780 monies. That's it. Yeah, 420. 420 blazing. Fun story. I've never 420 blazed it. I'm not very fun. Alright. I feel like this place closes at 5. Let me sell my fish. Buy my stinky fish. Look at that. Now we got some money. This wasn't a bad idea. Do a little fishing. Try to get some cash. I'd like to get the backpack. We also need to take this other stuff to the museum. Hate the fishing. The fishing? So, the first time that I ever played this game, I struggled so hard with the fishing. I was so bad at it. And it really does just take practice of, like, doing it over and over and over again. And then once you, like, figure out the controls and you kind of like figure out the system a little bit more, it's not that bad. I also tend to, I don't hold in the button to have it like raise or lower. I tap it. I prefer to tap it. I feel like that's easier than holding it in. I don't know if other people do it that way. But that's the way that I do it. I like to tap X or A. I like to tap A rather than holding it in. But it takes time. It takes time to like get better at the fishing because I struggled with it so much. And I just completely neglected it the first time that I played it. I was like, you know what? I don't need to learn how to do it. I don't care. I don't like it. I'm really bad at it. I'm just gonna not do it. And then I totally, completely fucked myself over. Because then I didn't have, like, any of the fish that I needed for the center. Because by the time I was like, oh no, I need to actually, like, work on fishing, it had already been spring, so then I was waiting for fall for other fish to come around again, and I like to try to keep my character, like, kind of steady with everything. Obviously, with the farming, you have to wait a little bit, but it's just, like, the fishing is 100% super frustrating when you first start doing it, and it definitely takes time to get used to it. Why is Steam always updating? I mean, Steam is literally always updating. And then I had Origin yell at me earlier today. It was like, there is an urgent Origin update that you have to do in the next 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, can you, like, calm down? I'm sure it isn't that urgent. So I updated it, and I don't even know what it did. It probably didn't even do anything. But it was like, this is really important. Make sure you update your Origin right now, or your computer's gonna die. Like, it was very threatening. They were very serious about it. They were really serial about it. Because it's always growing. Should be memed. Everything should be a meme. My life is a meme. I live in a meme. I'm probably gonna head back to our little house, our little farm soon. Because it's a whore. True story. Steam a hoe. Oh, I definitely want to go get a cheeseburger now, though. I want to know what Nikki's surprise is. I'm, like, bad at surprises. I don't really like surprises myself. I'm one of those people that likes to have stuff planned out. I like to know what's going on. I am not a super big fan of surprises. I'm definitely going to take the geode. We will dump that sardine. And we'll dump that sardine. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, Diamond, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, tell me as soon as you know. It's like, you have to tell me before you find out. I have to know first. Yeah, but I'm never one for, like, surprises. Hold on, I have to sit different because I'm old and I can't sit the same way forever anymore. My mom was, like, telling me, when I turned 30, I turned 30 last year. She was like, oh, I was thinking about having, like, a big surprise party for you or whatever, but then I was like, you don't like that. And I was like, no, I don't like that. Please don't do that. All right, we are going to, let's see here. I don't need this, so we're gonna dump this CD or whatever. I don't need that. Let's put our fish back. And let's organize this. Okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna build another chest, firstly. Can you, there we go. And this is gonna be the blue chest, and the blue chest is gonna have fish in it. So give me just a moment while I get a little organized here. And Fishies, I love you. We'll get this situated. Alright, and then that can get put away. Let's see. I'm gonna keep a lot of this stuff just because reasons for now. I'm gonna donate this stuff to the museum. This is trash. And then we need this. Oh, I want to sell fish. Alright. We're gonna sell that one and this one. And one of these and one of these. I'm gonna keep the eels. I'm keeping some stuff because I don't remember what all has to get donated to the community center, and we can't get into the community center yet, so I'm keeping some things that it might be like, why are you keeping that? You're an idiot, but I'm keeping it because I don't remember what I need. Still chilling in quarantine, watching anime. What anime are you watching? I am a very big Full Metal Alchemist fan myself. But that's kind of it on the anime side. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I've watched that a bajillion million times. I keep thinking, I'm like, I need to watch this JoJo. Everybody's talking about it and about how good it is. Emma really likes it. I've never watched it though. But Kitty! Oh my god, that looks like my cat I had when I was a child. Hello, Percy Pringle. Yeah, that's me. You see this cat here? No, Marty, I don't. What if I was like, no. No, bruh, I don't. Screen share it. Yeah, maybe we'll have to set that up some night, Emma. We'll have to set up like a little movie night or something. Fun is sitting outside the entrance to your farm. Meow! Hey, cat, there's a cat on my game. Do you want to come see it? He doesn't give a shit. Don't you think your farm could use a cat? Yeah, I guess so. Dudley, no. Could you, like... Hello? Can you let me do this, please? We're naming our cat Undertaker. I thought about naming it after my childhood cat, but we're not. We're naming it Undertaker, because why not? After you watch it, read the manga. Yeah, I've heard really good things about JoJo, but I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry, Diamond, I'm so selfish. I'm literally the worst person ever. At least I admit it. At least I know what's up. I know I'm terrible. Oh my god, I made a parsnip. I'm the best farmer that ever was, ever will be. Me and Bret Hart are the best farmers. Except he's kind of a douche, from what I understand. I've never met the man. I can tell you that Mick Foley is incredibly nice. I've met him before. Alright, leak. Take a leak, you leak. And what do we got here? Did that say build a scarecrow? I can't. Why do I not have farming level 1? Me. They cleared the landslide. Okay. I'd like to apologize for talking about your grandpa. Well, he's dead, so that's pretty freaking rude. And I guess we will go ahead and... you know what? I'm gonna take those ones with me. And... I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna donate this stuff to the museum, and then we're gonna go to the mine. We'll go hang out in the mine. Why not? You're watching Cromorty High School. It's off the wall. Banana's funny. Oh, I believe it. There's some animes that are so great because they're just so ridiculous. I do like anime, like, type movies, I guess, if you consider, like, I really like the like, Miyazaki movies, like, the Studio Ghibli movies. I really enjoy those. So I don't know if those count as is some animus, but I do really like those. Those are always a good watch. I have a ton of them. It's locked. Well, open the damn door, boy. Is the best anime. You know I'm lying. Anne of May. Anime titties, right? New reward. Cool. Can I have my reward? Cauliflower seeds. I'll take that. So I guess we'll go up to the thingy and then we'll go back to our farm. I kind of... Oh my god. Can you be less shit? Clint. Buddy. I'm the only one interested in coming to your little mine store, alright? Nobody else is coming here. The mayor comes to collect your money, and I come to spend the money, and that's it. Nobody else is spending time with you. Neato, gang. Ghibli movies count, and Ghibli movies are masterpieces. I love them. I love them. I'm trying to think. Totoro is probably my favorite just because I'm unbelievably nostalgic for it because I watched it all the time when I was little. But I love Spirited Away. I love Howl's Moving Castle. The Howl's Moving Castle books are actually really good too. Because that was a book. I think it was a book before it was a movie. I could be lying. But the Howl's Moving Castle books are really good. They're fun. They're young adult fiction. They're easy reads if you want to do like an easy read. They're definitely not. They're not a hard read. They're not super long or anything. But they're really fun. Totoro's probably my favorite, but I love Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. I like Ponyo. I've heard a lot of people say they don't like Ponyo, but I enjoyed Ponyo. I thought Ponyo was cute. Was it, Princess Mononoke, Kiki's Delivery Service. There's so many. Wolf Mother, I think that's another one. Something like that. The Wolf Mother, something? Something like that. I don't remember. Alright, so we are gonna get rid of that stuff. I'm gonna take that back. Plant these cauliflowers, I guess. I'm kind of pissed that that freaking crow ate my seeds. But I can't build a scarecrow yet, so I can't even keep him away from my planties. Rude. Incredibly rude. Akira. Ooh, I feel like I have seen that. You'd have to give me like a little bit of some plot points. It sounds super, super, super familiar though. Wolf Mother was amazing. Okay, so Wolf Mother is one. I thought there was one called Wolf Mother. I remembered watching one called Wolf Mother. I was like, I know that from somewhere. Here was the first anime you ever watched was Goat. I don't know what the first anime I would have watched is. Probably one of the first ones I ever watched was probably Bleach or Ghost in Shell because I used to watch Adult Swim all the time. And Saturday nights were anime nights on Adult Swim, so I would catch that every once in a while. Yeah, I'm thinking that probably Bleach or Ghost in Shell was one of the first ones I ever watched, but I obviously didn't finish them because I was just kind of like, it might have been a day that I was just kind of surfing through channels and happened upon it, so wasn't anything that I wasn't like actively seeking it out, I guess is a better way to describe it. You know, I've seen it, but I wasn't like actively like, oh my god, I have to watch this kind of a thing. Oh my god, oh, I got some bug meat. Delicious bug meat. I love the mines. I always think the music in the mines is like relaxing, except when you're like dying and having a bad time. Then it's not so good. Did we have good luck today? I don't remember if we did. I don't think I even looked. Ooh, maybe we do have a good luck day today. That'd be pretty cool if we had a good luck day today. I wish that I was able to get the backpack before we came down, but we didn't have enough money. We still don't have enough money. I think the backpack's 2,500 or something crazy. Motorcycles and psychic kids being trained by weapons with oh, that's pretty cool. Dragon Ball's your fave though. I've definitely caught episodes of Dragon Ball here and there, but I've never actually like fully sat down and like watched the whole thing from beginning to end or anything like that. So many people love it though. I would probably like it. I like kind of everything. I don't know. I like animation a ton in general. But Adult Swim was like my jam. That was my place where I was always watching stuff because I loved Space Ghost Coast to Coast and Brack Show and Metalocalypse and Tom Goes to the Mayor. Tom Goes to the Mayor was one of my favorite things on Adult Swim, and I was so sad when they got rid of it. But as far as I know, it wasn't super, super, super popular. It was definitely like their lower end of shows, you know, not as many people were watching it as other things. And it was kind of a weird gig, so like I get it. It definitely was something that was not for everybody. All right. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. First anime you believe was Detective, or the old Hunter x Hunter, both were dubbed. Last Exile was the first anime you remember watching. Oh, I used to watch Sailor Moon too. Sailor Jupiter was my favorite. Because she was sassy. So I always liked Sailor Jupiter. There's this one episode. So I don't have like a ton of memories of Sailor Moon. Because I was pretty little when I would watch that. But there's this one episode of Sailor Moon that I always remember. It's like the main memory of Sailor Moon that I have. And they're like on a boat underground. It's like some kind of a canal thing, and they're on this canal ferry underground. And they're like hypnotized. The girls are like hypnotized by this dude, and he's bad. He's a bad guy, and he's like kidnapping them essentially. It's really weird. I haven't seen it in a really long time, so I'm definitely doing a really bad job of explaining the episode, but that is like one of the only ones that I super, super remember, and that's all I remember from it. Is weird guy trying to kidnap them, and they're on a boat underground. And then, who's the dude? Is it Mr. Tuxedo or something? The guy, the cute boy that they all like, and that Sailor like dates or whatever. He like saves the day. And that's all I remember. Also, hi Slice, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Adult Swim is garbage now. I believe it. It started to get kind of bad towards the tail end of me watching it all the time, to be honest. Which is probably one of the reasons why I stopped. Probably one of the reasons why I stopped watching it was that it started to get kind of shit. Tuxedo Mask. Is that what it is? What do I call him? Mr. Tuxedo? I was a tuxedo something. But yeah, that was probably one of the reasons why I quit watching it, was that it just started to get kind of shitty. But I haven't watched it in so long. I don't think I'm gonna bother even going around. I think I'm just gonna go down another floor. I'd love it if we could get to, okay, I guess I can't hit you. That's cool. I'd love it if we could get to the 10th floor and have our little elevator save. We should be able to. We have a lot of time in the day still. Bummer that none of those crabs are dropping bombs. That's some wood. I don't really care about that. The coal very much more interests me because we haven't really found any. This little bit of coal that I have is all that we've found, oddly enough. No bomb. Oh, an earth crystal. Okay, I definitely want that. So we're gonna have to get rid of something here. I think what I'm gonna do is just eat the rest of these so we can pick up the earth crystal. Because the earth crystal I 100% need. Your memory is crap. My memory's crap for that because I didn't watch it like a ton. I watched it like just enough, if that makes sense. Just enough to have like a general idea of the characters, you know, to be able to pick out that Jupiter was my favorite. And like I know who Tuxedo Mask is, even though I called him Mr. Tuxedo. You guys knew who I meant. And just that one episode that I told you about where they were just like in this weird, like underground thing. I'm going to pick up this and drop that. And then we're gonna go into here. And we should be able to put our boots on. There we go. And then I can pick that right back up. And we gotta head back to our farm. But those are the main things I remember about it. Just had to think about the name at your buddy's place was brought up from Dragon Ball Z, Abridged. Abridged, there's a moment where Sailor Moon is on the TV at Mass. Oh, really? That's funny. Just logged into Steam and that was an ordeal. Oh, God. Hardly have cartoons anymore. It's shitty live action shows or whatever. On Adult Swim? That's really weird. Because Adult Swim was, like, always animated stuff. It was always cartoons. Except for, like, the random little things like in Space Ghost where there would be an actual person or whatever. But for the most part, it was all cartoons. That's kind of upsetting. If it's just a bunch of people now. That's no fun. Kitty! Oh, I love the kitty cat already. My little Undertaker. That's what we named him. I feel like Abridged stuff can always be, like, not as good, though. I think somebody said that Abridged isn't as good. Maybe I just read something wrong. Ren and Stimpy before it was gone. So, the Ren and Stimpy that was on Adult Swim wasn't, like, the original one, though. It was a weird remake version that was really shitty. As far as I know, the really old version, like the original version, I love that. I'm a 90s kid. I literally have a Nickelodeon hoodie on right now because I'm sad. And I used to watch that. Like the original Ren and Stimpy, Beavis and Butthead, Daria, those were like my jams. Like that's what I watched all the time. Those were my go-tos. There was some like weird like redo version of Ren and Stimpy that came out that was really, really awful, though. Like, it wasn't funny at all. I don't care about your stupid furnace. Get out of my house. All right. Adventurers. We are adventurers, adventuring. So let's water this stuff. I can finally make a scarecrow, so hopefully we have enough crap to do that. Because that should be like a quest it has for me now, just to make a scarecrow. I don't know if we've caught all the fish we need for spring. I mean, we have a ton of time still. It's very early in the game, so if we, you know, didn't or whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm still waiting for them to be like, oh, the wizard? You want to see the wizard? It's like, yes, please. Alright, so I really don't want to give him this crystal, but I'm gonna give him that crystal because we need it. So I'm gonna drop this stuff off at What's-His-Face's, and then we're gonna come back. Most likely we'll come back, and I'm probably gonna do the mine again. I really like the mining. Defeat 10 sloths, craft of sloths. Yes, we're defeating sloths. And then I'm gonna need to make the scarecrow. I'll do that when we come back, though. I'm gonna hopefully just take this stuff. I guess I'll pop down to the beach first, and then we'll take care of this other stuff. Yeah, when you watch it, they played the first few real episodes, then started this nonsense ones that didn't look right or seem right and are just... Yeah, so it was like the newer Ren and Stimpy... I'm pretty sure that Billy West still did the voices for it. So, like, the voice for Ren and stuff should have been right. And, like, the voice of Stimpy should have been correct. Like, the voices should have been correct. But it had, like... So, I'm gonna explain this kind of poorly. So, when the show was on originally... they didn't have, like, total creative control. Like, they still had people that they had to answer to. So, the stuff that made it so great was them pushing the envelope to see what they could get away with. They still had to adhere to, like, guidelines with it, and it still had to meet, you know, certain criteria to be able to be on Nickelodeon and whatever. But when it got moved to Adult Swim and they decided they were going to do this new series with it, they were basically told that they could do whatever they wanted. So, since they didn't have anybody to have to turn their work into or get it approved by someone, it just became this really big free-for-all. So, the little bit of subtlety that was in jokes that made them funny or whatever was just gone because they could just do whatever they wanted. So, it ended up just getting really cringy and really terrible and didn't have the same kind of feel at all because there was just zero repercussions. They could just do whatever they wanted the whole time. And not having to kind of skate the edge of something made it not fun, you know? It made it not funny because there was nobody that they had to answer to for what they were doing. At least that's how I feel about it. Adult Swim is bad now. Only thing worth watching is Rick and Morty. I'm very behind on Rick and Morty. I have seen the first season, and that's kind of it. I liked it. There were definitely some things about it that I didn't like. But I did like it, but there's definitely some things about it that I didn't like that I think were just kind of like, eh. That kind of started to annoy me after a little while. But that's just kind of how I am with a lot of animated shows. A lot of animated shows, to a degree, run their course with me really quickly. Where I'll be super enjoying it, and then I'll be like, yeah, I don't like this anymore. It really depends on the show, but what do I need? Wood! I don't have enough wood! Well, we're gonna chop down some more trees then, because I really want a scarecrow. I did enjoy Rick and Morty though for the first bits of it that I watched. And the stuff that I didn't like about it, it probably isn't things that other people didn't like about it. But I don't like think it's bad or anything like that. I did enjoy it. Every good time when he started to go down. Helling cringe of bad ideas. Yeah. It just seems like there's so many, and then what else do I need? They wanted me to make a furnace as well, so we can definitely do that. I think, anyway. So there's our scarecrow. And we'll put you right there. And just for now, I'm just gonna put that furnace there. We can move it later. All right, and we need those leeks, and that's it. Let's go to the mine. Oh, I guess I can start a copper bar before we leave. All right. Oh, I haven't been like petting my cat or giving it water or anything. I forgot it existed. Oops. Good thing it's not a real cat. Yeah, but I guess with Rick and Morty, just as we were talking about it, I did enjoy the first season. There are things that I thought were really funny with it that I enjoyed. I'll tell you what started to really grate on me though, was for whatever reason, having Rick burp every 2 seconds to show that he was drunk started to really irritate me. I don't know why. I think it was just the thing of like, I was like, yeah, I get it. He's drunk. You can stop now. It was more like a, instead of it being like oh, it's quirky, like a little quirk. It's a quirk that he has or whatever. I was like, well, that's fucking annoying. Like it just really irritated me really quickly. Like, totally understand why they were doing it, what they were going for. And the first, like, bit, I didn't care at all. And then after I watched, like, the whole first season, I was like, yeah, that's annoying. So I don't know if he does it less in future seasons, because I haven't watched any of them. But that was, like, the main thing that I was like, But, like, story-wise and comedy-wise and stuff, I did really enjoy it. That was really my, like, that was probably, like, my only thing with it that I was like, I don't know, Oh, feck off. I'm hoping I don't have the same issue that I've had before with this, where I just, like, never find a frickin' glow light ring. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen, but I've had things where I've gone through, like, the entire season of spring. Can't get one, or a magnet ring. I just don't find them. I don't know what the deal is. What did I do? Do I not deserve to have light? Oh, look at those Tatoes! Boris Tato has joined the group. I made Mr. Lord his very own little Tater there. And I'll tell you what. I know you mentioned this when I sent it to you, but the glasses I got on your boy Boris Tato, they are like pretty damn similar to your glasses, sir. At least I think so. I think they are pretty close. So sick of pants. Well, take them off, Emma. I got some new jammy pants the other day. They're Bray Wyatt, Wyatt Jim. They have to say Wyatt Jim on them. And they are like dad sweatpants, but they don't have like the tight bottom on the ankles. They're like a more relaxed fit, but I've been wearing them as jammy pants literally like since they came in the mail. I will admit it. I wear jammy pants like 7,000 times before I wash them. I don't care. I'm just sleeping in them. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Shabam! I hate these stupid things. I also have a pretty crap sword, so that makes it not so fun. Lord Tato, yes! That's gonna be a thing, Doodle. I'm telling you, everybody is gonna want a potato. They're gonna see my potato, Lord's Tato, and everybody is gonna be like, could you make me a potato? And I'll be like, you gotta give me $1 bajillion and I'll make you a potato, unless you're my friend, and then I'll make you one for free. You love it. I love it too. All need the Tato treatment. You do. Everyone needs a Tato. And if anybody's wondering, Boris Tato, Lord Tato, is through Lord Way's emotes. So you can't get Boris Tato from me. You gotta get it from him. I don't even have him though. I don't even have a Boris Tato. What do you think, guys? Do we continue venturing on? We're pretty low on energy. And I don't know that I want to eat one of those leeks. We'll see if we can... We'll see what we can do with this. Oh, we're leaving. Yeah, I'm done. We're leaving. We're leaving. And it's... Yeah, it is. It's his 10K bit emote. So I'm not even halfway to getting it. Because I've never bought bits. I've never bought bits. I always just watch ads to get my bits for free. So it's gonna take me a little while, boy. I don't know when I'm gonna get those. I don't know when I'm ever gonna get 10K, right? Oh my. I'll get it eventually. You'll be like, by the time I get it, you'll be like, yeah, I replaced it. So, Emma, I don't know if you can do it on, I don't know if you can do it on the phone app of Twitch. It may only be able to be done on the PC, but where you would click, buy bits, if you're in the US and you go up to the top, it'll say watch ad for bits, and then it'll let you watch ads. So normally what happens, Mr. Lord, usually what happens is that I am watching them and then also trying to chat to you at the same time. And then I'll start an ad, and as soon as I start an ad and I have like good mojo going with them and I'm on like a good course with them, that's when you'll start asking me something, and I'm like, God damn it. Got our copper bar. Are you really who you say you are? It's Jesus Christ Copper Bar. You guys know that one? Probably not. I wrote it. I made it up just now. I didn't check. Let's water our cat, I guess. I forgot. So there you go. Have some water. I didn't look over here today for any little mushy roo-roos or anything like that. So let's take a look over here. Only time you watch, you had a VP on. VPN on accidentally. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's only a thing in the US is being allowed to watch ads for bits. Which I don't understand. It must be some kind of thing that Twitch has a contract with the United States and just not other countries, but it seems kind of shit to me that you can do it in the US but you can't do it anywhere else, but I don't make the rules, kids. Oh, see, there's a little worm. Shabam! What is it? Some rocks. Wow, cool. Love that. Can I make the taps yet? No. See, I need to start. I want to start. I'd love to get some beehives soon, and that kind of thing, and kind of get the. We need to get more money. We have a lot of stuff I'd like to do. More money. Definitely need more money. Oh, look at my cats on my bed. I love it. I love it. No ads in Canada. Yeah, or in the UK. Name changed. Whose name changed? My name's changed? It shouldn't have. It should be the same. Oh, Dana changed their name. I was like, what are you talking about? What am I gonna learn how to make? Some stir fry. Spirits are displeased today. Well, the spirits are dicks then. What do you think about that, spirits? Scattered stone around. Yeah, she wants me to sell her stuff. So, I don't think we are going to mine today. I'm gonna do these geodes that I have. But I think I'm gonna do some fishing today. I'm gonna see what the mayor has to say, if he is gonna open up, see if he's gonna open up the, did I ever give him that arrowhead? I didn't. See if he's gonna open up the thing or not yet. I never remember when that actually is. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is pretty much the first year, the first farm year, I think I'm going to really focus on the farm and the community center. And then maybe the second year I'll focus more on relationships because I just kind of don't give a shit. If I'm totally honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I do not care about the relationship side of stuff in this game as much. I know some people play this like really for the social interaction and enjoy the social interaction, the different people you can date and stuff. And it's not something that I dislike. I just tend to focus way more on the farming and the mining and going to the Skull Cavern and doing that kind of stuff more so than the relationship end of it. And there's also like a lot of really depressing ass people that live in this town. A lot. Want to see the stories? The stories of what? What story? The story of the people? Is that what you mean with like the dating? I don't even know who my favorite villager is to marry. I have married, who have I married? I've married Emily, I've married Leah, I've married Maru, I've married Alex. I've married Haley. I think I'm really tempted to marry the doctor because he's like kind of lame-o. And I don't really know his story very well. I've never gotten a super high relationship with him. So I'm kind of tempted to marry the doctor. Plus that I can be like, I'm married to a doctor. I'm Mr. Dr. Percy Pringle's husband. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. You can date all the girls at once, but they will know and they will ditch you all at once. Yeah, so that was like a newer thing. You used to be able to date everybody like kind of all at the same time and nobody cared. And then they changed that. They changed it. and the people started to get pissed if you were dating everybody. But I liked it because you got to see everybody's stories, but now you kind of have to choose sort of ahead of time, I guess, who you're gonna go with. I don't know. I haven't obviously, you know, we're only on game day 7. I haven't by any means decided who it's going to be, but I'm very tempted to go with the doctor, whose name I can't remember. Shows you how much I like him. Very tempted to go with the doctor and marry the doctor because I never have. I like to kind of switch it up and try something different. So maybe we'll do that. Oh, the little bubbles went away. I was going to fish. Rude. Bubbles. My mom had a hamster named Bubbles LaRue when she was a child. Well, that was my uncle's hamster. They each had a hamster, but my mom took care of them, not my uncle. But his hamster was named Bubbles LaRue, and Bubbles LaRue was actually the name of a chick in like Hustler or Penthouse or something. So funny times. It was a funny. Oh. I'm not gonna buy that rare seed. I 100% should buy that rare seed because I want to be able to plant those later, but I really want to get the backpack. I need to start doing some fishing. We need to start making some money. Likes a high earner confirmed. I'm married to the doctor. No, that's definitely not true. I have never dated someone that was like wealthy, I don't think. Not that I recall, anyway. Okay, I need to sell some stuff. We already donated the ruby and the topaz. I could sell those. I need that parsnip, so we're not selling that. Let's sell these daffodils and that thing. We'll sell this high quality horseradish. I'm keeping the leeks. I need that mushroom. So let's sell this stuff. And then I'm gonna go do some fishing. Hopefully we're able to make a little bit of money with some fishing. Just bought this game for Juan. Oh, that'll be fun! You can play it with him. Dang, this is a fun game. Are you feeding the cat children?
Yeah, because they're harassing me.
You're being harassed by cats?
Yeah, like I'm like sitting there trying to play my game and Biddy's
Oh,
like
God.
my fucking
Ow.
way.
My back is starting
She's
to bother
just
me.
sitting there going like this. With her head.
Our one cat is apparently punching Lucian in the face because it wants fed, so it's punching him in the face.
Ramming me with her head.
She's kind of a dick. Huh, Bibby? Bibby! She just ran in here thinking I was gonna feed her, but I don't have the food. He has all the food. I would like to skip this, but it won't let me. Why won't you let me skip this? There we go. Well, now I gotta go all the way up there, though, because I gotta look at the frickin' tablet. Crap. You know, this is really interrupting my fishing, try to make some money game plan. He has no idea what... Oh, he has no idea what it is? There we go. Well, I hope he enjoys it. I think he'll enjoy it. Cat give me affection or lose an eye. Can you hear them? Meow. The really, like, the louder, like, noise, that's Mercury. That's Mr. Mercury. And the lower, like, noise is Biddy. She just, like, chirps. She doesn't even really meow anymore. She just makes, like, purring noises. Mercury screams like he's dying. He always does that. He literally acts like he's, like, starving to death. Meanwhile, he's fine. Huh. Well, if you want to go get cheeseburgers, do you actually want to go get cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna have to put pants on.
Okay. Because I literally hadn't eaten anything until Chipotle.
Yeah, and then you ate fried chicken. You already ate twice. I only ate Chipotle at 2:30.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I ate all the chicken without you, Mr. Chicken Eater.
Uh-huh.
Smells like cat food in here now.
Yeah, it's salmon.
Smells like stinky cat butts in here. Their litter box is near my, is in the office also, so sometimes I'm just chilling in here and then I'm like, smells like a cat took a dump, and it's like, yep. There's a big old cat turd right over to my left. It is! Bok bok. My little baby kitties. Well, that was easy. When did we decide this place is open till? I think it's open till 5, the fisherman place. Diamond says hi. She waves at you.
Hello.
Well, hello.
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 Well, now you're just being creepy.
A billionaire.
You wish you were a billionaire.
No, I was just quoting my video.
If I was a billionaire, I would buy my grandma's old house because I fucking love that house and I want it. Always misses cameos.
All these robots.
He didn't come on camera, Mr. Lord. He's just creepily standing behind me.
Well, making sure that baby kitty don't jump off the thing.
Yeah, he's watching the cats eat because what happens is Biddy is old, okay? And stupid. I'm not even making this up. She's, like, really dumb. And it takes her a really long time to eat her food because she's really stupid. And he eats really fast. The baby cat eats really fast. So, he will eat his food in, like, 2 seconds and then jump down and eat Biddy's food. And Biddy doesn't do anything about it. She just, like, lets him eat her food.
And I
So-
don't need her knocking over shit at you, like, after begging for food.
Yeah.
She's too dumb.
So we have to, like, supervise their eating because
Sometimes even when I do leave the room, he'll jump down, even when he's not done, and he'll just start eating her food.
Yeah, he can still have food and he'll start eating her food. He's weird. I think it's because he grew up on the streets. And he's just so used to having to, like, he tries to go into the trash. Like, he tries to do stuff that Biddy doesn't do. Because he lived outside for so long that he, I think, sometimes thinks we're not gonna feed him. So he gets, like, upset and tries to eat garbage and do stuff. What are you doing?
I'm misting myself.
Oh, on camera, you're misting yourself on
Yes.
camera? Okay, so that thing that he's spraying his face with is for plants. No, don't hold it like that.
Oh, okay,
It's
yeah,
not-
because...
The lid's not screwed on. It just, like, sits on there.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that. I would have been really upset if you spilled water all over my computer.
I did spray baby kitty once because he kept trying to, like, be a pain.
So, it's a mister for plants, but he, like, wanted it.
It's okay, baby.
And it says mist on the front. Did you miss it again? What are you doing? The Lord missed you again, apparently. Was like that. That they come and eat her food, too. Yeah. She just, I don't know, she just doesn't do anything about it, you know? She just lets them eat her food, so. I have to watch them. We have to make sure that they don't eat each other's food. And it was kind of harder for Baby Kitty, well, Mr. Mercury, but we just call him Baby Kitty. It was kind of harder for him to adjust, I think, at first, because he was in a shelter and they did free feeding there. I'm not a fan of free feeding. And especially with Biddy, she will eat until she like throws up everywhere, so I can't do it. It's also not good for them to do free feeding because a lot of cats tend to overeat if you do free feeding. So they have like meal times, you know, they have certain times that they get fed and that's it, unless they get some treats or, you know, whatever during the day. But he was so used to just being free fed from the shelter. So I think that took him a little while to get adjusted to, but they're good now. He knows that he's going to get fed in the morning and he knows he's going to get fed at night, and maybe he'll get some treats during the day or a piece of chicken or whatever, you know. He's a really good cat, though. He's very snuggly. They told us that he, like, wasn't a lap cat. That he wasn't a lap cat. He isn't snuggly. He isn't gonna want to really be with you. He'll just maybe want to sit in the same, like, room as you, and that's it. This cat literally spends, like, if I'm home, all he does is sit on me all day if I'm not on the computer. Or, well, sometimes he sits with me when I'm streaming, too, but most of the time, if I'm not streaming or I'm not on the computer and I'm just out in the living room or whatever, he sits on my lap for hours. Like, that's all he wants to do is sit with me. So I thought that was so funny that they were like, yeah, he's not a lap cat, he's not, you know, whatever. I think that he was just super shy and just never fully came around. Because we actually, like, met his foster, like, the woman that fostered him, and she was super nice. She came here because the shelter that we adopted him from is a little, they're pretty selective with who they adopt out to, which is not a bad thing. But they do home visits and stuff, so she actually was here, at the apartment and stuff to make sure everything was going to be set up for him, and she met Biddy and everything else, but I don't think he ever, like, fully came around, when he was with her. I think he was just still very shy and just never, like, you know, completely opened up when he was with the foster. So, but he came around here really quickly, like, within the first, I don't know, 3 or 4 days we had him probably. He was just sitting with me and following me around and just wanted to be with me, like, all day, every day. It was a very easy, it was a pretty easy transition with him. He was shy, of course, the first few days. He hid a lot, you know, he didn't know what was going on, but after that, he was pretty good to go. Chicken kickin', sir. I'm kind of bummed we finished that game, because I love that game. Maybe we'll play it again. Have it be the only game on my finished game list, just as Fable Anniversary like 3 times. Hero, you have another quest card. Hero, your will is low. Watch that. I am kind of debating if I want to download the Microsoft Store or Microsoft app, whatever it is, and repurchase Fable 2 on the computer so that I can stream that one as well. Because I do enjoy Fable 2. 3 is the one that I don't like. I do like 2. So I'm considering it, but I also I have Fable 2 for 360, so I could just replace my capture card and stream it that way. But capture cards are like $150, and I don't have a TV in here, so I would have to get another I would have to figure out a way to have the TV be in here, because I really don't have anywhere to put it right now. And that kind of thing. So it honestly probably would be easier for me to just get the Microsoft thing and buy it again instead of trying to set it up the other way with all the other crap that I would have to do. So it's something I'm debating, and nothing has been decided yet. But it is something that is possibly in the works at some point. At some point, it is a possibility. I still haven't watched the trailer for that new one that's supposedly coming out with the Xbox X Series X Tentacion. I don't know what the fuck they're calling the new one. Whatever they're calling the new one, I haven't watched the trailer for the new Fable game for that yet. I mean, yeah, I know you're down for a capture card, but did you listen to the other half of what I said about the TV? Because I don't have a TV in here, and where am I going to put a TV? And it's a mess. Oh, you got your splitter today? Good. Good deal, Emma. What was I doing with this ruby? Oh, I think I was going to sell it. Halibut. Or maybe I just caught it just now. I don't remember. Let's make another copper bar. And I need the watering can. Knew you remember. There we go. The Xbox fridge, yes. Hi! Oh, did you hear me meowing? Do you want to come say hello after you had your dinner? Oh, you say hello. I'm a little boy. He doesn't really like to get held, though. He likes to sit with me, but he doesn't like to get held. We just got him a new collar. He looks very dapper. Get a small TV. Have a 20-inch HD TV. This one you usually use to stream. It's also your PC monitor right now because your old one died. So I have like the two monitors, right? I have like my upper monitor and then my lower monitor that I use for streaming. But if I'm gonna do the capture card, I need to have a TV. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry your monitor died though, Emma. If I had a spare one, I would send it to ya. How's our stuff here? They were do the rest of the shower, everyone with good fortune. Okay, so we are gonna mine today. Oh, look, we grew some potatoes. The greatest potatoes in the world. Do you guys know that wrestling song for Mike and Maria Kanellis? It's fucking awful. So bad. If you like it, you're wrong. You shouldn't like it. It sucks. Okay, so let's make another bar while we're gone. And I believe we should have enough money now for the bonus backpack. We gotta go see the wizard first, though. I'm off to see the wizard. All right, so we're gonna go see the wizard, and we should have enough money for the backpack, so I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a backpack. And probably our next in-game day after this, because we're definitely mining because it's a good luck day, so 100% we're gonna do that. I'm going to probably buy some more potatoes and stuff, because once we get the backpack, I'm going to be willing to spend more money, because we saved up for that. So once we get the second backpack slot, I'm definitely going to be willing to spend some more money. Will he let me in this early? He will. Yeah, kitty cat. It works for now. Have the TV. Yeah, I know. I know we have that TV. I don't want to bring it back and forth in between the rooms 700 times. Come in and sing it? No, the greatest. You can if you want to. It's fucking awful, though. It's so bad. Yeah, they want you to come sing the song, so I guess you can. He's gonna come in and just scream. The baby farted. Ew, stinky. Are baby farts like real bad, Emma? Tell me about this baby's farts. Are they like real gross? Cause everybody always says that like baby poop is like real nasty, but like your baby is older now, so he's actually eating like real food, but like I don't understand how baby poops is like real bad when all they eat is like milk. Like why? Why is it real bad? Wizard. Aren't really that stinky, they're just loud. He's just gassy. He's a gassy boy. So my pit bull that I used to have, she one time at my parents' house, they have hardwood floors, and she farted on the hardwood floor and it scared her. Like the noise of her farting on the hardwood was like really loud and it woke her up and she was like freaking out. We were like, you just farted, dog. What are you doing? Why are you freaking out? You're fine. Clown hookers. I am a slutty clown hooker. Just so you all know. It could be nose blind having to wipe his ass. Oh, that's true. Poop isn't that bad either. Some people are just more sensitive. Dad gags and leaves the house when you change a poopy diaper. Don't think you're built to be a family guy. I think that there's a decent amount of dudes in general. I think it's a dude thing. Of dudes that will complain about stinky diapers and not wanting to change diapers and stuff. But if they ever like actually did it, I don't think it would be that bad. I don't know though. I've never changed a diaper. I've never even held a baby. That's a lie. I held my brother when I was also a child, so I don't even remember holding him because I'm only like 2.5 years older than him. And I held my nephew, Brock, once. Yeah, one time when he was like a year old, and I freaked out about it the entire time. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away. We're planting this stuff. I'm losing valuable mine time. Well, those didn't go exactly where I wanted. That's okay. Do we have the taps yet? We still don't have the tree taps. I'd really like to get those. I don't remember if that's harvesting. That might be harvesting that you get that from. But there hasn't really been a ton for me to harvest, to be honest. No. What's happening? Stop! Oh, be quiet. Why are you doing this? You guys hear him in the background? They literally just got fed. You're fine, boy. He just likes to do that. He just likes to cry. Stop doing that. Why are you doing that? Just knock that shit off, boy. Alright, let's do that. Alright, we are finally gonna go mine. God damn. Like, I don't have to hear the cat crying enough. That cat in my game just cried. Also peed on you like 10 times. It was pretty gross when he pooped in your hand at the hospital though, like 3 days after he was born. Oh god. I have done it and it was not good. It was green, man. Oh, the baby? The baby poops. It's not like when a grown-up poops in your bathroom and it smells so bad. When you When you were like a couple weeks old, you peed. Yeah, so baby boys do that a lot. Like, for some reason, it probably has to do with the air hitting them in their wieners. But yeah, baby boys do that a lot. They'll literally, like, as soon as you take their diaper off, they'll pee. I don't know why, though. That's my best guess. Because my brother did that, like, my mom said that was always, like, a struggle. For the first little bit, you know, until you, like, get used to when they're gonna do it. Because they have, like, there's a rhyme and reason to it. Like, you can start to figure out when they're gonna do it. I thought this was a good luck day. This is taking a hot minute here. Watch, it's already found for me somewhere. I want to read that here. I know when your son is gonna pee, so now you're gonna pee. Yeah, the air makes him pee, but you can tell before it happens. Yeah, that's what I was saying. My mom said once you can figure out when they're gonna do it, and then it's fine. But like, obviously, I'm the oldest, and I didn't really do that. So when she had my brother, I don't think she was expecting that to be a thing. And it was very much a thing. You probably had similar, you know, because your older munchkin is a girl, and then you had the boy. So what do you think, Emma? Has he been a way easier baby than your daughter was, or have they been pretty similar with their like easygoingness? Because he's a pretty chill baby. He's not real whiny or anything like that. He seems like he's pretty happy just hanging out. Yeah, he's an easy baby. That's always nice. Because that was like the same thing with my brother. I was much more difficult as a baby than my brother was. My brother was a really easy baby, and I was not an easy baby at all. My mom said that, my brother was so much different than I was as a baby. He was just so easygoing and, like, chill as a baby that she actually thought something was wrong with him because he was so much different than I was. So she, like, took him to the doctor and was like, there's something wrong with my baby. Because he was so chill and I was so not chill. And they were like, no, he's fine. He's just chill. He's just a chill dude. Yeah, he just wants to hang out and get something to eat every once in a while. Don't we all? That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think probably after, at the end of this day, I'm probably gonna end it here. I gotta work outside on the patio on Saturday, and I am, like, very much not wanting to do that. It's supposed to rain, though, so I'm wondering if I'm even gonna actually have to. Because if it rains, they can't just bring me inside anymore like they normally would because of all the restrictions due to Roni Baloney. So I might just get to not work. I did have a girl I'm friendly with ask me for the shift, but I just didn't get scheduled that much this week, and I need the days too, so I didn't end up giving it to her. Normally, if stuff wasn't going on and she asked me for it, I 100% would have. Because I've known her for a long time, and I don't particularly like working outside of the patio, so would not bother me at all to give it to her. I don't remember this much dust coming up off the rocks before. I wonder if that was part of an update. This game this game is still getting updated really frequently, which is fantastic. Because a lot of times after stuff has been out for a little while, like this has, it stops getting updated. So I really like that they're still updating it and doing new things with it, you know? It's pretty neat. Or about somebody's dog says he's normal. Yeah, so you're probably doing this, you know, same thing as my mom. Thinking that he has something going on. Meanwhile, he's totally fine. He's just really chill. Because that's literally, you know, exactly what my mom did. She thought that there was something wrong with him because he was just such a calm, easygoing baby. And I was very not like that. But I had colic, so I feel like she unfairly says that I was difficult. You know? Like, what do you want me to do? Tell you what, I'd really like to find this ladder. These, like, winding spiral rooms are my absolute least favorite. I feel like they take forever. I never end up really finding a lot that I want in here. I always have trouble finding the ladder and getting out. And I'm always worried that I'm gonna faint when I'm in here and I'm gonna run out of time. Like right now, I'm semi-panicking a little bit about finding... Oh, there's the ladder right at the center. Okay. And there's one there. I'm going to go in and get that stuff in the center. And then we're gonna have to, like, book it back to our farm. It's not so late, like, it's not like, oh my god, it's so late, but it is pretty late. And I would rather get our stuff and go. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, no worries, Diamond. How's Harv doing? What's he playing tonight? I popped by Harv's the other day. He hadn't started yet. I think I was there too early. Because there was I think Slice was there. I don't know if he's still here. He probably popped over to Harv's too at the moment. I think that Slice was there and maybe Karma was there. And I said, did I miss it? Because they were there for chat, but then nobody said anything. So I think I was too early. I think I just happened to be there before everybody else was there, which is weird. Because that is not normally the case with me. We're going to need to build another chest. And I don't have enough wood. But I feel like this is a good place to end for the day. So we'll go ahead and go to sleep. But then I'll get everything saved. He's playing ukulele? Oh, he's playing the game ukulele. I thought you meant he was playing, like, an actual ukulele. I was like, what? He's playing a ukulele? What are you talking about? Alright, let's get this all set up here. I wish he was still doing stuff over here on Twitch, because I would raid him. But he was dual streaming for a while. But I don't think he's been doing that lately. All right. I will let you guys, I'll let you guys decide here. I'm going to run a little poll and that is going to decide, that's going to decide what we raid here. And I'm not going to tell you who's streaming what. I'm just going to tell you the two options. So you guys have a minute to vote there. You can go ahead and pick that. There's two different games. Guess you're just in time. Oh, hi, Moogle Chick. Hi and bye. No worries. Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by anyway, though. But I'll let you guys go ahead and choose what we raid here. So we can either raid a person I'm friendly with playing retro stuff, or we can raid a person I'm friendly with playing Sea of Thieves. I'll let you guys go ahead and choose, but thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I very much appreciate it. I'm going to go buy a giant man burger. I'm going to go get a humongous cheeseburger. Delicious, delicious cheese burger. It is going to be So good. I'm really excited. I'm really hungry. I also have to pee real bad. You know, story of my life. I drank like 700 bottled waters today. I love water, but I like drank way more water than I normally do. I think I'm just thirsty. I'm thirsty. But I hope you guys had a good time. Lucian is your giant band-burger. True story. No, I hope you guys had a good time though. Looks like we're gonna raid Retro. So we're gonna raid Mr. Hefe. We raid Mr. Hefe quite a bit here, but he's a good dude. I'm pretty sure everybody that's here knows Hefe. But have a wonderful rest of your evening, guys. I very much appreciate you stopping by. Happy birthday, Doodlebug. Again, if you are still here, I hope you had a great birthday stream today. I hope you have a fantastic actual birthday tomorrow. But yeah, have a great day, guys. I will see ya. I might be doing another bonus stream on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. I have a lot of extra time this week just due to me not working fucking ever this week, apparently. So I'm gonna see how that goes, and there might be a bonus stream on Sunday. There could possibly be a bonus stream on Saturday too, depending on if I end up working or not Saturday. That's gonna depend on weather stuff, because I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. If it rains, I'm not gonna have to work. So yep. But bye, have a good night, and I'll see everybody later on. Goodbye.
It doesn't matter what your name is. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.